The life of a tortoise is a fascinating one. Tortoises are some of the oldest living creatures on the planet, with some species having been around for over 200 million years. They are incredibly resilient animals, able to survive in a variety of habitats and climates. Tortoises are land-dwelling reptiles, and they can be found in many parts of the world, from deserts to rainforests. They are herbivores, and their diet consists of a variety of plants, fruits, and vegetables. They are also known to eat insects and other small animals. Tortoises are slow-moving animals, and they can live for a very long time. The average lifespan of a tortoise is around 80 years, but some species can live up to 150 years. They are also very hardy animals, able to survive in extreme temperatures and environments. Tortoises are solitary animals, and they spend most of their time alone. They are active during the day, and they spend their nights sleeping in their shells. They are also known to hibernate during the winter months. Tortoises are also known for their unique mating habits. Males will often fight for the attention of females, and the winner will be the one to mate with her. The female will then lay her eggs in a nest, and the eggs will hatch after a few months. The life of a tortoise is an interesting one, and they are an important part of the ecosystem. They help to keep the environment healthy by eating plants and other vegetation, and they also provide food for other animals. They are also a symbol of longevity and resilience, and they are a reminder of the importance of taking care of our planet. Tortoises can make great pets for the right person. They are low maintenance, long-lived, and can be quite endearing. They are also relatively easy to care for, as long as you understand their needs. Tortoises are slow-moving, so they don't require a lot of exercise. They also don't need to be taken for walks or played with like other pets. However, they do need a large, secure enclosure with plenty of space to roam and explore. The enclosure should also provide plenty of hiding places and places to bask in the sun. Tortoises are herbivores, so their diet should consist of a variety of fresh vegetables and fruits. They also need a calcium supplement to ensure they get enough of this important mineral. It's also important to provide a shallow dish of water for them to drink and soak in. Tortoises are social animals, so it's best to keep them in pairs or groups. This will help them to feel secure and content. It's also important to provide them with plenty of enrichment activities, such as hiding food in their enclosure or providing them with toys to play with. Tortoises can live for a very long time, so it's important to be prepared for a long-term commitment. They can live up to 50 years or more, so it's important to plan for their future care. Overall, tortoises can make great pets for the right person. They are low maintenance, long-lived, and can be quite endearing. As long as you understand their needs and provide them with a secure enclosure, plenty of enrichment activities, and a healthy diet, they can make wonderful companions. Tortoises are an important part of the modern world. They are a keystone species, meaning that they play a critical role in the health of their ecosystems. They are also a source of food for many species, including humans. In addition, tortoises are important for their cultural and spiritual significance in many cultures. Tortoises are a keystone species, meaning that they play a critical role in the health of their ecosystems. They are important for their role in seed dispersal, as they eat fruits and disperse the seeds in their droppings. This helps to spread plants and trees, which in turn provide food and shelter for other species. Tortoises also help to keep the soil healthy by digging burrows and creating pathways for water to flow. This helps to prevent soil erosion and keep the soil fertile. Tortoises are also a source of food for many species, including humans. In some parts of the world, tortoises are an important source of protein and other nutrients. They are also used in traditional medicines and for their shells, which are used to make jewelry and other decorative items. In addition, tortoises are important for their cultural and spiritual significance in many cultures. In some cultures, tortoises are seen as symbols of longevity and wisdom. They are also seen as symbols of protection and good luck. In some cultures, tortoises are even seen as sacred animals. Overall, tortoises are an important part of the modern world. They are a keystone species, a source of food, and have cultural and spiritual significance in many cultures. They are an important part of the ecosystems they inhabit and are essential for the health of the planet. Tortoises are an incredibly important species in both sea, rivers, and land ecosystems. They are a keystone species, meaning that they play a critical role in maintaining the balance of the environment. In the sea, tortoises help to keep the coral reefs healthy by grazing on algae and other organisms that can overgrow and damage the coral. They also provide food for other species, such as sea turtles, sharks, and fish. In rivers, tortoises help to keep the water clean by eating aquatic plants and algae, which helps to reduce the amount of pollutants in the water. On land, tortoises help to keep the soil healthy by eating dead plants and animals. Tortoises are also important for their cultural significance. They have been revered by many cultures throughout history and are often seen as symbols of wisdom, longevity, and patience. In some cultures, tortoises are even seen as a symbol of good luck. Unfortunately, tortoises are facing a number of threats, including habitat destruction, pollution, and illegal hunting. It is important that we take steps to protect these important species and ensure that they can continue to play their vital role in the environment. Their lifespan can be 150 years or more. As with whales, sharks, and other species, it is often difficult to determine a turtle's exact age. After all, researchers are not usually present when the animals are born. Some have estimated, however, that large turtles may be able to live 400 to 500 years. Both tortoises and turtles can learn to recognize their caretakers. This does take time, but turtles and tortoises are very smart. They will learn your scent, sounds, and behaviors. They will come to associate you with food and safety. Now, I am answering some questions which are asked from me, my respected audience and community. What is the difference between a tortoise and a turtle? Tortoises have more rounded and domed shells where turtles have thinner, more water-dynamic shells. Turtle shells are more streamlined to aid in swimming. One major key difference is that tortoises spend most of their time on land and turtles are adapted for life spent in water. Do tortoises like being touched? In the proper care, however, most tortoises appear to enjoy being touched by their caretakers. In some cases, they extend their necks out while being touched or massaged, a sign that the animal wants to be rubbed some more. Can I kiss a tortoise? Don't kiss or snuggle turtles, because this can spread salmonella germs to your face and mouth and make you sick. Don't let turtles roam freely in areas where food is prepared or stored, such as kitchens. Do tortoises know their names? Certain species of both turtles and tortoises make great pets. Tortoises are very smart and can actually learn their name. Turtles will also recognize their keepers, but mostly because they are excited you're bringing them food. Can humans get worms from tortoises? No, the types of worms that tortoises suffer from are not a risk to people, but you should obviously wash your hands thoroughly when cleaning out, handling, or feeding your tortoise. Disposable gloves are a good idea when cleaning your tortoise's housing on grounds of good hygiene.